The fact that she's won multiple shows, she's won an Olympia, you don't think she's got a shot against you?
Winning 33, 32 pro shows, not just 2. And I think that I made the statement on the figure division. I have been representing my division for the last 10 years. And honestly, I think that my challenge was competing with the best figure in the world, which is Sydney Gillen. I made the statement of holding my spot for being runner-up like 3 years back to back. So I shouldn't be concerned. I'm not concerned.
I am pumped to be here, but I gotta say something first. Jessica, yesterday you said that this Olympia was a guest performance for you. I think that's kind of disrespectful to all the athletes.
To take on somebody who's been the heir apparent to the throne for the past few years, as obviously we saw the great one called it a career on the Olympia stage. What do you think?
The Olympia is our Super Bowl. We're all here ready to compete, to get after it. And I don't think it's a guest appearance for you. I think not just myself, but there's other top figure girls in the division who have better symmetry, better shape. But if the judges want gigantic, like Jessica, which I don't know if they're going to want that, we look back to Sid, reigning Miss Figure Olympia, and she had such beautiful shape, symmetry. She was tight. So we'll see what the judges want back in 2026 and give you a run for your money.
Well, you guys got your hands full because you also got Lola, you got Nicole, so you guys got your own assortment of Olympians coming your way. Fuad Abiad.
Well, this is, I want to mention something when I said about the guest posing is because I just taking out the stress. It's not about being cocky. It's about being confident of the package that you're bringing. It is about me this time. I'm thinking about me, the way that I have been improving year after year and getting better every single time. So when I think about me guest posing, it just take the stress out of me. Have fun, be supportive, not disrespecting any of my figure or any other athletes. But it's the way of thinking to not get nervous, not get, trapped in the pressure that you feel about being at the Olympic stage. It's about enjoying it because the work is already done. It's about showing up.
Hey, Missy.
Real quick, the confidence thing, she's exuding it, I think. But, I don't think it's authentic. When did you get busted for editing your photos? Sorry, go ahead, Quinn.
Olympia 2025 was an incredible show with a lot of surprises. I could have swear that Jessica Reyes-Padilla would have been in top 2. And I was a little bit surprised and shocked that she came in 3rd place. I think this is just a good reminder to everyone that you should really control your expectations and be careful what you go say on public, because you just never know what's gonna happen. These competitions are always full of surprises, and when you go saying things and things don't go like you plan, you're just gonna put yourself in a very uncomfortable situation. And that's the way it is, So Rhea Gale came in 1st, and Lola Montes came in 2nd, and Jessica Reyes came in 3rd place. So what happened here? I'm really not sure. I guess the judges are looking a little bit smaller size for the figure. That's what it looks to me. I think Jessica had a really perfect physique for this show. I've been watching her training videos and I know her mindset and how she trains. She's all about that perfection. She really wants to put that perfect physique and combination of the makeup and hair, elegance, all to that stage. And I feel bad for her that things didn't quite work out the way that some people maybe expected. But again, I think even making the top 3 out of 27 best competitors in the world is quite an impressive achievement, and she should be very proud of herself. That's for sure. Let me know, guys, what do you think about the lineup and the results in the figure category. I know some people were saying that the results were quite boring in some case. I think there were a lot of amazing competitors there, but still, like, even just to make it to the Olympia stage, it's everyone's dream. Like, whoever competed, it's their dream to be on that stage. So be very proud of yourself that you made it, and alive, healthy, and bring the best physique onto that stage. And I know these competitors, they have a lot of respect and love for each other. They understand all the hard work that goes around this. So we'll see how this will continue, because I really had Jessica Reyes in the top 2.
Beat you at the Olympia. Angie Yo, yes or no?
I will. I'm here for it. This is why we showed up, to keep pushing the envelope, to keep pushing each other. If I let her get comfortable, I'm not a good friend. I'm not a good competitor. This is something that we do for each other. She's pulling me, I'm pushing her, I'm pulling her, she's pushing me. This is good athletics.
It's great competition, I tell you. Stage.
That's true. I have not been on stage since my last Olympia. I had an incredible off season, probably one of my most productive and best off seasons or grow seasons on paper, best cut seasons on paper. There were a lot of challenges, an incredible amount of mental strength built this year, but I am happy that I have this will be my one competition for the year. The first time I've done this in my entire competition career. So I'm fresh, I'm ready, I'm excited. I get to be on stage one time before we get on for tomorrow, so we're ready.
Gonna be a battle.
Okay, so let's move on to the women's bodybuilding. I really did not see this coming. So Angela Yo came in 4th place, and I think the physique and the package she brought into the show was incredible. Everything was really like perfect. Her stage presence was really amazing, and just like she said herself, that she really worked hard for this show, and I feel like she really came in all in to this show. Like, she really prepped just for this show, entire year just for this show, and coming into 4th place was maybe not something that we all expected, even herself. But I gotta say, like, Ashley Jones came really hard for this one, and I think it was a well-deserved 2nd place for her. But Levina Barros in the 3rd place is something I did not quite see. And both very amazing competitors, Angela Yo and Levina Barros, but still I thought at least Angela Yo would be in the top 3. But I guess this is just what the judges were looking for. Levina was in the 3rd and Angela Yo came in 4th. And I gotta say, I feel a little bit bad for Angela, because, as you know, she really gave everything into this show. but that's just the way it is. Sometimes things don't go like we expect, and I'm sure she'll come back even stronger and bigger. This is definitely one of the hardest category in my opinion. Like, it's really hard for females to put on size constantly and get bigger, try to improve every time, and improve the stage presence. Even though Angela, she had like very incredible stage presence and routine here, and it wasn't enough for top 3. But this just tells us like how quickly the standards are evolving. It's getting harder and harder. People are pushing the envelope. So we'll see how things will go on from here. Let me know what you think about Angela's physique and stage presence. So here we have the awards. We had Alcyon in 5, Angela in 4, and Levina in 3rd. Ashley in 2nd place. And yeah, let's move on. So here are some of the competitors I wanted to include in this video. Cassandra Gill is from Canada, been competing long time in the wellness now, and one of the top competitors in my opinion. She even came top 5 a few years ago in the Olympia. And for me, I think this is one of her best physique and stage presence I've seen. It looks like she's done a little bit of downsizing. She's not so big as she used to be, but I think this is what they want in wellness. So this year, Cassandra came in 12th place. Unfortunately did not make it in top 10. And I think it's just that the judging criteria is maybe changing a little bit. The judges are looking a little bit different kind of look. But in my opinion, this is one of Cassandra's best physique and look I've seen. She really impressed me. Okay, Shani Grant with her wellness debut at the Olympia. She won 2 first titles in the women's physique previously, and now trying in wellness. She came in 16th place. I think her physique was amazing. She really looked incredible, but I'm not just sure if this wellness will work out for her the way we maybe expected or we're hoping for. Just thinking to myself, when I look at her physique, it's just not built for wellness. I don't think this is the kind of wellness look the judges are looking for. Maybe she can improve it and keep improving over the years. As we know, she just started and just made her debut in the wellness. But if you compare her physique to the Brazilians, there's a big difference. So we'll see how this will work out. But even still, even to make to the Olympia and compete with all the best in the world is still big achievement, and she should be very proud of herself. Let me know what you think about her physique. So next one we have Stephanie Sam originally from Lebanon, but now lives in the States. Known for her massive, very incredible legs, and some people were even saying that she will make it to top 5 in the Olympia, and I may have heard that she even said herself in one of her videos. I've been following her training videos, which are very impressive, very motivating, and she definitely have some size in her legs, that's for sure. But unfortunately did not make it to the top 10. She came in the 16th place, which was very disappointing for me as well. I was hoping to see her at least top 10, but I have a feeling that maybe the look she brought into the show just wasn't quite what the judges were looking for. She was saying that she wanna bring more size, and she actually doesn't care what the judges think about her look. It reminds me of Anna Mroczkowska from Poland. She had a bit of the same thing, that very massive with her legs and with her size. And I think it's important to have some kind of strategy and direction where you're heading with your physique and with your goals, because if you're not improving, if you're not placing well, it can be not very motivating, if you know what I mean. But she definitely have a lot of fans, that's for sure. Okay, one of my favorites here, Giselle Machado from Brazil. Very stunning wellness competitor. She won a lot of shows. She came in 15th place in this show. I remember seeing her at least in top 10 in few Olympia shows. She's known for her very beautiful physique and beautiful look as well. But you know, it's not always about placing in a top 10. Maybe just some competitors want to come in, enjoy the show, and bring the best physique they can, and that's it. You cannot always expect to be in the top 5, in the top 6, even though I know everybody wants it, but unfortunately it's not always as possible. And I think it's a blessing even just to make it to this stage right now. So Chelsea Dion competed in the women's bodybuilding. She actually made it in the top 10 a few years ago, which was very impressive. She's been competing a lot this year, and I think this was really beautiful physique she brought into the show. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough for the top 10 this year. I think just because of the lineup was insane, and that makes it harder to place better. But still, she should be very proud of herself. Next one, we have Celica Gibbon. Competed at the Masters Olympia with Tiana Flex just a while ago and came in 2nd place there. Known for her big size, insane muscularity, and very thick, dense back. I think maybe if she would have come a little bit harder in this show, not sure why actually she didn't place too well in this show, even though her physique was amazing. What do you think about her physique? Comment below. And next one, we have a little bit of the figure girls. We have Taylor Santucci. She just getting started in the figure category. Came in the 1st place at the Atlanta Pro, and now already competing at the Olympia with all the best competitors, which is very impressive. She looked very happy on the stage, and very beautiful physique, I gotta say. Very stunning competitor, and young as well, so I'm sure she has a lot of good years ahead of her. Another competitor from United Kingdom, her name is was Jenkins, yes, Sophia Jenkins from United Kingdom. I think very beautiful figure, physique. Big fan of this kind of physique, I gotta say. Her legs are very well developed. Upper body as well, shoulders coming really nice. Very beautiful physique there, and great back development as well, coming really nice there. Came in 16th place. And here we have Megan Morrison from the United States. Competed in the women's physique. Also just getting started in this category. She competed at the Atlanta Pro, coming in first place. So she must be very happy already competing in the Olympia with all the best competitors. I think her physique was very impressive. Maybe just could have been a little bit taller. That would definitely place her much better. But regardless, I think great achievement, even just to make it into the stage and compete with all the best competitors. And she looks very happy and must be very happy. It's a very beautiful experience to compete in this stage. She has a lot of good years ahead of her. Okay, and another competitor in the women's physique, Nana Silva from Brazil, came in the top 5. Yeah, and with a very impressive physique, I have to say. I was very... Actually, Nana came in 7th place, sorry. But regardless, very impressive physique. I know for sure she's gonna be coming back for more. It's just very insane physique, and I really like her stage presence too. Okay, figure competitor from Brazil, we have Manuela Silva. Came in the... was it a top 10? Yeah, she came in the 13th place. So Manuela Lima from Brazil, and very impressive physique. Hope to see more of her. Very beautiful competitor, and the contest shirt looks amazing on her. Another competitor from Brazil, Alcione Barreto Santos, came in the 5th place, which is very impressive. She has been competing now for a long time in the women's bodybuilding and improved every year, which is really nice. Competed a few times now at the Olympia. And you can see the clear improvements and difference in her physique, and her stage presence also improved a lot, which is really nice. Very big arms, very big legs. That's what the female bodybuilding is all about. Let me know which category do you like the most from all the female section. It seems like Brazilians are the top competitors in most categories, especially in wellness, in female bodybuilding now. That is really awesome here. And Let me know what do you think about the Olympia this year and your thoughts. What do you think about the results? And comment below. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.